Ba 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 da ba. That looks good. Looks good. That looks good. I think we are good to go. Alright. Well, welcome back to Nine Souls. We got some more exploring to do. We have 5 of our 9 souls. Now we are above the Imperium district. And we got an access to our double jump. A lot more exploring to do. Came from below, I believe. Fuck. Ow. Alright. I don't think I'm going that way. Tyrion of the Heavens godlike. Sick. I charge on a wire. Ow. There we go. Alright, we're back. There we go. One unlock. attack. Oh, there's the other... There's the other thing I need. That little loop. Ow! Why? Alright. Sure. Just wombo comboed me. Nope, that was the wrong button. That was again the wrong button. There we go. We got some hard souls. Like, progress is to the left then. Ah! Didn't think he would be able to move from that. I'm wrong. Okay, be wary of the mine. Ow. Oh! I'm not stunning them for as long as I thought I was. Do I stun for exactly as long as it takes to charge the whole way? It seems to change. Ow. Sometimes figure regardless what talisman type you use. Okay. That's good to know. Ah, fuck. that. There we go. Herb Catalyst. Ooh. Heal more. Handy. Okay, there we go. I got scared for a second. Oh boy, a little bit of trouble here. Fuck. I knew it was gonna happen. I have so much trouble with that one flying enemy. Ow. Okay, so I can do 2 charge of talisman to knock that thing out. Ow. Still parry midair. Yes. Okay, there we go. Drops this down. Is that elevator. Okay. Turn off the water here. And wake up this thing. Good morning. 1, 2, overhand. So contact damage. Ow. Ooh, okay. That's a little bit more troublesome than I was expecting. Okay. Need that. That. Charge attack up, sounds good. Try those ones. That dog in the face. Oh! What could I do about that? He punched me through 2 of his pillars and into the 3rd. Yikes. Arrow is probably effective. Oh, even when I block, he still punches me out. Damn. Ah, better. The charged parry is pretty essential. Stops a whole round of spikes. Needs to be more actively using the arrows to clear them out, though. There we go. The Great Miner, Chincho. Dark Steel. Ooh. We needed that for something, right? I don't remember what. Elevator? A lot of guards. What are you hiding? Something cool? Underground water tower. Warning, the water in the Imperium District has been contaminated. Please cease all passenger-related water deliveries. Floating atop the ruins of Yaochi Lake, the Imperium District is the council-designated living and hibernation space for all Solarians. Water and food are transported up the Sky Tower and stored in the district's lower levels. The Sky Tower extends further down, connecting to the Daybreak Tower on the surface and New Kunlun's research center deep underground. We found an elevator? Didn't really acknowledge that. Yeah. Ow. We're going up. My lord, have you reached the Imperium District? Never been there myself, but I would venture a guess that those exclusive areas must be decked with majestic scenery and magnificent splendor. However, the security level for the living quarters is also extremely high, with many guards patrolling even during dormant periods. Something's off about this place. It's too quiet, and the security is relatively lax. Could this be another trap? Please forgive me, but I do not have enough data points to make a judgment. Doesn't matter. You're deep in the tiger's den to stop now. May you succeed, my lord. Nice. Talisman explosion damage? Sure. Immediately, the vibe in this place is kind of rancid. I don't know what. Deal with that. But let's get back down the elevator quickly and see where the end of that path goes. Fuck you, dog. There is a chest over here. Oh! Nice. Got that. Standard component. We're unlocked. What's this? Transporter, activate. I am being transported. One more way to go. Okay. Entered some kind of crypt. Ow. Ow. Ah. Eternal Health Talisman. I'll go pick that back up. Charge doesn't feel quite fast enough. I would have liked it to be. And Mysterious Bell. That's a there. Going down. Secret on the right side. Grotto of Scripture. Okay. Right, we had to pass through here to get to Beaumont. I found secrets. Yeah, hide shit from me, Gabe. Look how much money we have. Oh my god. Take a quick trip back to the pavilion. See if we can't spend some of this before we die and lose it all. For the past century, I have studied and observed Solarian behavior as much as possible. However, there's one thing I'm unable to mimic. You know what it is? Acts of violence. Oh, that is what I choose not to do, not what I cannot do. It's dreams. Artificial beings like myself are unable to dream. I've tried limiting my performance and shutting down to induce fainting, but dreams have never come to me. I get why it might seem attractive to you. No need to think much of it. You don't always get to have good dreams. Alright, what do we got? Increases the recovery rate of internal damage, helping you get back to the fight quicker. Decreases damage output when health is... Increases damage output when health is below 25%. Quick Dose Jade shortens the time needed for you to use Medicine Pipe. Vacation Jade. Computing Unit. Ooh. Oh, the computing unit. Oh, I think I gotta do that one. Because when am I gonna get that much when am I gonna have that much fucking money? Yeah. Got a poem last stream hinting at all that treasure? Did I really? That's funny. Poem hidden in the Immortal's portrait. Both of Nine Kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The Fusang cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find treasures galore. Ah. I could quick swap arrows. Heard about what happened with Lady Ethereal. Thank goodness you were able to escape. How much did she resent you to have lock you in her soulscape? Now that I think about it, maybe it was the opposite. Probably did it because she thought I would understand what she was going through. Really, what a pity. Among this group of lunatics, Lady Ethereal was the only one you could have a normal conversation with. Perhaps we're all responsible for her descent into madness. At least she won't have nightmares anymore. Pipe upgrade, level 5. Let's see if these chips are worth anything. Oh yeah, they are. Get some upgrades. All right. Pipe upgrade for sure. Zorsan magazine is really good. Like Cloud Piercer to be upgraded. It's just the strongest, but 3 arrow attacks is really good. $1,000. Got any poison? Not for that cheap. 200 short of ginseng. Our jades. Lifesteal. Give GM fertilizer. Grow that tree some more.
The more fertilizer? That means the tree can grow even taller.
Easy with the fertilizer. Excess breeds its own downfall. People aren't better off the more food they eat.
Isn't more always better?
Not always. What's wrong?
Then, should we stop using fertilizer?
You still want to find out how tall this tree can grow?
I do.
Well, now I'm just as curious as you are. Continue what you've done. Continue with what you've been doing. We'll deal with it if something goes wrong.
Sure.
Cute. Alright, where do we want to go? We were last in down here. We now have the ability to go a bit to the right. Got here, upper level of this, of the Grotto of Scriptures. We can go up, Imperium District living area. Let's head right back to our last route node and go right. I feel like I'm supposed to break this glass. Looks like we're supposed to break that. Hello. Oh, it's you again.
Finally here, my friend.
Might come here?
It's a coincidence. It's a coincidence brought together by fate. You may not like it, but you will have to put up with my nagging.
What are you doing here in the Grotto of Scriptures?
I was about to ask you the exact same question. Are you offering incense to these fallen Taoist saints?
I'm looking for the soul in charge of this zone. Should already know that, Oracle.
Ah. Knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council tried mining this grotto in search of Fangshi technology. But their expedition bore little fruit. Many lives were lost due to the numerous traps.
How do you know all this?
I know a lot and forget a lot. Everything here is still fresh in my mind.
Including events from even earlier when Leo brought his Fangshi guild here. He proclaimed that he would create a utopia.
These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. After the peaceful unification of Penglai, this was also where he made his famous inaction declaration.
Action declaration was when Lear turned his back on science.
He had his reasons, not unlike yourself. Are you not also working against your past?
Do you know me?
I don't think there is anyone who is unfamiliar with the new savior of the Solarians on this island.
No, not just any old Solarian. Hell. You a descendant of the ancient Kunlun tribe? Thought they all evacuated before we took off.
It was rumored that many of them had special abilities. Explain your precognition.
Oh?
Oh, are you finally ready to admit that it's not just a superstition? As of now, I'm not quite sure. Does everything need to be made black or white? If you don't mind, would you like me to divine your future for you? Fine. I might get some useful information out of it. There's no need to be coy. There are those who would give up their entire fortunes for a chance like this. Now close your eyes and clear your thoughts. Oh. Oh. See, it is you. What about this junction? Ha! Magnificent. Simply magnificent. How was it? Over the last few millennia, I have only observed a divergence among a handful of souls. Keep saying things that no one would understand. What are you mumbling about to yourself just now? My apologies, my friend, but this secret cannot be divulged. You mocking me? You better give me an explanation. I will. Come to my royal hall within the depths of this grotto. Huh? Royal hall? You're a... Now meet again, my friend. Whoa. What's that mean? My lord, I have found it. There is a high chance that the mysterious individual wandering around may be... G, the soul in charge of this zone. Excellent, my lord. Though you knew already. Just confirmed it. Timing was a little too perfect. My humblest apologies, my lord. However, this age and form don't seem to match with the limited information we do have. It's fine. Should have paid more attention. I didn't think it'd be possible for him to regain youth. Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. No one is aware of why or how he was selected to become a soul. Got it. Let's leave it at that. Need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve. Understood. I shall take my leave. He was a soul. Oh. All information in G in general so far. I like G. He's very mysterious, and I do quite like the role he's had in the story thus far. He's been put into a rather strange spot with his precognition. Because he knows who we are, and yet he just had some sort of revelation about us. One of the Kunlun tribe who evacuated. G is a mysterious person even amongst the Solarians beforehand. I have to wonder what exactly. His role here. The hacking. Yep. Got the grotto below. We can head back up and explore the grotto scriptures west. The Imperium district, or there is the upper grotto scriptures west. If we can't get a fast travel, then double back. Kind of burrow our enemy.
Intruder detected. Big spiky ball. I cannot parry those. Red Goifang clay. Clay, an artifact gifted to Shanshan. Sticky clay was sourced from a tiny island nation in the northwestern corner of Penglai. Very suitable for making pottery. Ah. More skills for the child to learn. Oh, how cultured our son will be. Herb Catalyst, nice. Oh, there's a big guy up there. There we go. Rock this save point. Where else do we have to go? Alright, so we can continue exploring here. Grotto Scripture is west. Bridge there, that's probably going to be up. Go take a look at it, though. Just so that we know what's there. No way, in just a few days? That fertilizer really is something. Aren't you going to climb up to have a look?
You might not know this, but Anong is afraid of heights.
Oh, it's got a little dizzy in tall places is all. Guess he was just bragging when he said he'd get those magic peaches. I'd be able to get them if I could grow a pair of them. With GM wings like you monsters.
That might not be a good thing.
Why do you say that?
Ever since you said excess breeds its own downfall, I've been thinking about it. Does that mean we're being too greedy? We want to have the best for ourselves and for others. Like how I want this tree to grow taller because I think that's what's good for it. But is it though?
Not necessarily greed is our nature. Necessarily.
A lot of times more doesn't really mean better. It also happens when I'm writing stories. I always want to put the most exciting things together, but that always makes the story less interesting.
Yeah, right. As if any reader wants to read the second most exciting story ever. Thought you looked up to me because you looked up to the lives of Yi and those monsters.
I want to be as strong, as smart, and as brave as Yi, but
Shouldn't try to beat me. And don't get the wrong idea, I'm neither strong nor brave. In fact, the Solarians probably ended up the way they did because of their constant need to do more and more.
that's why I'm not using any more fertilizer. I'll let the tree keep growing by itself. But if it doesn't, that's fine too.
Wonder why my parents didn't use fertilizer for our crops when I was little. Never really put that much thought into it. My sister was much more skilled when it came to horticulture.
Why didn't you learn anything from her?
Why indeed. It's something I've come to regret. But perhaps I can learn from you.
Well, if you have any questions, ask away.
Cute. Upshot trying to unlock the true potential of agriculture. Rooftop. Oh! Secret chests. Computing unit. Hell yeah. Way worth it to come up here. And we've got 3,000 components again? Fucking sick. This tree's huge. This tree's massive. That wall. I saw it all. Well, of course your dad didn't use any GM tech. He's directly quoted saying science makes people evil. Canister's a squishy, smooth white material. I knew that's what you were all up to. It's tofu, right? Or do you also ferment it? What? Something I said? I haven't had tofu in ages. Maybe I'll steal a canister next time I pass by. Don't. It's flavorless and you're not gonna like it. Huh? Really? Now you're just making me more curious. God, John. Give. Red Goi Fang Clay. You ever played with clay? Here, for you.
This feels like really good clay. We should be able to make some ceramics with it.
Does the Peach Blossom Village also know the art of ceramics?
Of course! How do you think we made our urns, cups, and bowls?
Earthenware and ceramics are two very different things.
The techniques passed down by the village elders aren't anything to sniff at, you know? How about this? I'll make you something to show you what I mean. You need any cups? I'll fire up an engraved cup for you.
I have enough cups, but just do your best. And don't even think about eating any of that clay. What the fuck, Yi? $5,000 for another computing unit. Ooh. Oh, but we're 100 off. Well, the gut wrench fruit. That sounds sick. I'll buy that one. Buy the expensive poison. The most expensive things we can buy right now. Gut-wrench fruit, a tropical fruit from the kingdom of Yi. Poison sacs are distributed throughout the fruit, but there are those who still risk their lives for a taste.
Hey.
My special medicinal brews can have miraculous effects on fitness, perfect for martial arts practitioners like you. Remember what I said? No poison, no brews. Where would I find poison for you? Don't think about it too hard. A lot of things in this world are poisonous. It's like people eating pufferfish. Don't understand them. Yeah, I don't quite get it either. Only they won't be sitting out on the streets. We'll need to explore more dangerous or secretive places. Okay, try my best to find some. I can't gauge toxicity. Don't blame me if you accidentally poison yourself. Rest assured the poisons I've taken exceeds the number of times you've spoken in your whole life. That might not be saying much to Yi in particular. Got wrench fruit. This fruit tastes pretty normal. You sure it's poisonous? Can't really enjoy normal food. We learned at school not to touch it due to all the parasites burrowed inside, so I have no idea. You dumbass, you believe everything they teach you at school. Small white granules inside pack quite a punch, though. They're pretty good. Really? So it's edible? Why don't you take a bite yourself? Come here and stop shaking. I haven't moved. Oh, come on. Now you have two heads? Why'd you turn your face into a bug? Trying to impress me with your theater tricks? Glad I listened to my school teachers. I immediately started hallucinating. It's really funny. You have friends or family? Totally alone. Being a lone wolf allows me to do whatever I want. Well said. I had no parents and no one cared for me, except for the guru. Taught me how to read and how to be a good person. It was her that taught me how to challenge everything before me. Must stay skeptical about anything and everything. Why have I not seen this guru? She's probably dead. Said she'd step out for a bit and never returned. Ha! Let's get fucking blackout drunk together. 700 bucks. I don't think there's anything we can buy with 700 bucks. Nothing worthwhile, at least. No, even just upgrading the pipes 800. Ooh, expensive. Teleport. We want to go to... Imperium District Passages. We want to go up. Up. Boss arena. Right side we can't get to. Going right. Ow. What? There's more things to explore. We haven't seen what's here. Screen's back? Oh. That's weird. Yeah, bridge is up here. Something to see here. Get up for a second. That was weird. I don't even have an alert for that on my end. Very strange. Cross back over this way. What is this way? Locked. Yep, doesn't look like there's any way for me. Alright, take the elevator up. A little bit more of a peek inside the Epherium district. See if it's just straight progression. Thus far, we haven't really had any, Saw that! Motherfucker. Not gonna get that node? What node? We already have that node. Pretty sure we do. We do need to drain the water, though. Yeah, we already got that node. It's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm great at video games. Nor that I'm already down two health potions. Missed. Ow. Okay. There we go. Elevator on. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a Solarian. That's a regular... Oh, that's a Solarian that's been mutated. Uh-oh. Well, that certainly doesn't look good. Mmm. Bar, hello. Hang high. Hey, mister, need a tour? That old saying goes, how did it go again? Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. How about a drink? What do you say? Serve alcohol? No, not since they ran out. Alright, what do you serve? Poisoned water? What? This humble servant only serves stories. What will it be? You decide on your order? Give me a status report on this region. No greeting, how improper. You can keep ignoring me, but you're not going to find any other facility to interact with. These entertainment facilities weren't designed to run for too long. They all became useless after Solarians went to sleep. Restaurants, TFs, taverns, and tailors in the Imperium District have all ceased operations. Coupled with the higher rate of accidents recently, it may not be particularly safe to walk around. What accidents? The rate of irregular awakenings has increased. They can't communicate and are extremely irritable. The system now classifies them as non-intelligent creatures, so I don't have to guide them. You're the only one that stands out. You're lucid, and I like that. Let me treat you to another drink, or would you prefer some free sleep assistance? What does sleep assistance entail? On this nearly endless voyage, it's only inevitable that some are awakened due to unknown anomalies. If you're one such person, please find the nearest robot and ask for sleep assistance. I have 10 different conversation modes, lullabies in different languages, and an extensive collection of jokes that should help ease your nerves. Thanks, but I won't be needing your assistance. Welcome, it's the least I could do for a wonderful friend like you. Once sleep assistance has been concluded, the guards will take you back to your hibernation pod. They're not amenable to delays or objections, so please cooperate. Where's the soul in charge of this district? How should I say this? No one's in charge. During the planning and construction of the Imperium District, Lord Fuji was the one in charge. However, Lady Nuwa seems to be the only person I've seen around these days. Lady Nuwa pays little attention to the affairs outside of her banquets. I recommend contacting the Dust Guardian logistics team. Banquets? Oh, those banquets make me tremble with envy. Lady Nuwa hosts a banquet every 10 years in the depths of the Enlightenment Sanctum. It's a spectacular event exclusive to the Feng clan and their closest VIP friends. You may not qualify and you don't even look like a legal adult, but you may still try your luck. What the hell are those two thinking waking up so regularly? Yes, if you leave your hibernation pod, the Tianhuo virus in your body will continue to spread. Just as you're doing at this very moment. But if life's getting shorter anyways, why not make the most of it and party, right? Goodbye. Leaving so soon? What a busy fellow. See you soon. I'm here if you ever need to chat. You don't even look like a legal adult. Rude. You want my map data chip? Interesting. You have a good eye, but are a bit too impulsive. Once the chip is removed, our destinies will be undone. Bring me 400 Jin. Make a copy of it for you. Our little secret. That's how it's done. Here, take it. It's yours. Sick. I don't know that I saw a robot for the grotto. Chip might have lore. As is the living and hibernation quarters of all Solarian passengers. Vital sanctums are ready. New Quinlan is going dormant. All services in the Imperium District have ended. All passengers should report to the Enlightenment Sanctum. During the long interstellar voyage, Solarian passengers could seek comfort in the various life and entertainment facilities in the Imperium District. Stress-relieving agents were added to all food and drink in the district in order to maintain the emotional stability of all passengers. He drugged everyone? Ow. I guess you kind of want to, keep everyone calm and placated. Ow! Fucking hell. You know what, maybe we'll go visit that node again. Question is whether or not the passengers knew about the drugs. Yeah. I would hope they would. You know, you can't really trust, you can't really trust people running, great big ships like this. What was it? Is a rumor that on airplanes, they put, they put drugs in the food, in the airline food, so that make you constipated, so everyone doesn't shit themselves on the plane. They shit themselves when they go home. Alright, I've got those guys pretty well down. Ow. Oh. Back to Solarian. Go down. Down may have been incorrect. Down may be the only way I can go. Oh, regenerating spikes. Gotcha. Right above the root node? Sick. Good shortcut. da da da. There be power. Ooh, you can't kill these things. That's a problem. Ah, shit. Don't know that I have a solution for that yet. Hello. My heart's entangled by the plum tree. Oh, to be loved like these dainty blossoms. Do? What do? I didn't feel like I had enough air or that I could gain back a double jump from bouncing on their heads. To live and die, vibrant and free. I would endure pain of any degree. Double jump, air dash, and what? Nua, Fuji, welcome to the most glorious era. What do you think you're doing dabbling in these lower class pursuits? The wealth of our family has accumulated for a millennium. We can turn this crisis into an opportunity. The banquet ready? Everyone must be exhausted from getting here. The play started yet? Ooh, brother succumbed to the virus. Oh, and he's gone. One more soul seal down, yep.
Been a while, Yi. Since when did you become a thief? Stealing soul seals is a capital offense according to council law.
Oh? Has the esteemed Feng clan finally taken an interest in law? You seem to have changed a lot, Nuwa.
To be honest, I couldn't care less about whatever your deal is. But my brother complained that you were disturbing our play.
I knew it. It really was Fuji just now.
Make a deal. Let you grab what you need if you promise to leave quickly, okay? I have banquet plans for every 10 years, but thanks to your meddling, this one will have to go ahead a bit early.
Banquets? You've not seen the state of the Imperium District.
What? I guess you weren't there when we finished construction. The design and architecture ended up very tacky, and the restaurants were just atrocious. We should have recruited more chefs into the island. That was a mistake on our part. Even if we make do with what we have, I mean, we just have to accept living in these subpar conditions, right?
Talk about the horrors and living corpses strewn across your district. Gonna stream for you again? Okay. We started late, but we might have to wrap up on time then if the stream's being a bit picky. I'm not seeing any drop-offs. It might be on your end, or at least on, or might be on Twitch's end.
Occasionally people who can't adapt to their soulscapes, but there's no need to fuss over a few hooligans. Centuries have passed like this. There's nothing the guards or desk guardians can't handle. Your appearance, however, is indeed unexpected. Haha.
Really have no idea.
Excuse me. I always feel sleepy right after waking up. Well, I must take my leave. My brother and our guests are waiting. I don't care if you're here for revenge or whatever, but you should go to your mentor, Egong, instead of coming here to bother us.
Seal of Fuji. Fuji's soul seal containing the character Bing, signifying integrity. Fuji, one of the 10 souls of the council and administrator of the Imperium District, along with his twin sister. Fuji hails from the Feng clan, an ancient aristocratic family of the Shang Kingdom. Nuwa, one of the 10 souls of the council and administrator of the Imperium District, along with her twin brother. Nuwa's aristocratic background allows her to live a life of decadent luxury. Oh, we're missing one. Alright. Can't actually get up that high. Go down. And we'll circle back to... Stam room? What does that mean? Okay, that's a shortcut there. Great big door. Crack that open. Bell puzzle. We'll be back for it later. Gotcha. Oh, I just saw all of the gunk on the walls by this transition. Uh-oh. How are you doing, dear brother? I accidentally cut my hand a while back. I'm in poor health right now and the wound won't heal. It hurts everywhere. Doing everything alone is so tiring. Wish you were here. Can't you come back to me, even if it's just for a moment? Where are you? Please, won't you come back? I almost forgotten what this flute sounds like. He? Came back? Yeah, got caught up with something. Didn't think they'd... The disease acted quickly. As if it was all prearranged, they ascended after only a few days. Probably for the better. Those two were inseparable. Sorry. Okay. Know how you feel for missing the funeral. I wasn't even the one with the most to mourn for. Your trip home must have been really chaotic. They say the hospitals have all been totally overwhelmed. Oh, I'm just looking around now. Oh, this is just a graveyard. There are corpses everywhere. Every house I saw was covered in white cloth. When I looked down, the ground was covered in these white fungal flowers. All of Penglai will end up like this soon. It's as if this disease is depriving us of color itself. Really? I think this sea of flowers looks quite pretty. It's as if everyone's returning to their original colors after their suffering ends. Talk nonsense. There's nothing pretty about corpses. Ugh. This was an expected outcome. But the Xianhuo is slowly growing out of control. If necessary, we'll have to shift the whole schedule forward by... Yi, I know you don't like hearing about this, but could this just be our destiny? I think that this is a simple explanation. After eons of borrowing from Penglai, it's simply time for us to pay it all back. Creation and destruction. I never meant to interfere. Feeling okay? Like you're a different person today. No. Never changed. Listen to me, Yi. Mom and Dad didn't really leave. Feel it. Xianhuo is just the transition. It's not the end. Life and death are one. When the end comes, we won't disappear. Just return to heaven and earth. As long as we have lived, How will remember everything. Heard enough. No, let me finish. If I pass on one day, please promise not to mourn for me. Live what... Said that's enough. You're not going anywhere, and I'm never going to let you end up like Mom and Dad. Give me some time. New life on Kunlun will be a million times better. I will come back to pick you up once everything is ready. Okay. Don't dwell too much on Solarians. Don't dwell too much on it. Solarians are more resilient than you think. We're united under one cause. Nothing can destroy us. We will persevere. Oh, and then hard cut to this pavilion with Solarian corpses everywhere. I cut my hand earlier. The wound isn't healing. That was, yeah, that was such like a heartfelt call for help. Like there's nothing I can do. I want someone here. Oh man. Shit. Hey, I'm just too good at this game. Oh, fuck. Ah. Whole situation just sucks. Yeah. I don't like the wheezing. Wheezing is upsetting. Oh, these are a bunch of pods. These are hibernation pods. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Just gonna kill me. Yeah, so in the Inferium District, we've got the twins. That's a soul seal. Got 6 now. One from G in the catacombs. One from Nuwa. 7, 8. And then it's the tall kung fu lady who killed us in the very beginning. Let's go cash in our chips and guess call it here. In case Twitch decides to freak out anymore. Central core chip. Received. Beginning to parse map data. You thought of the issues that might arise if I take all the resources? That is none of my business. Wonder you were left here. You're all the same model. Why do you all talk so differently? You, Solarians, all talk the same? Fair comparison? Go ask people who made us. If I could, I wouldn't be asking you. It's one sassy robot. 101. Ooh, 2 of 3. Something here. See it there. 3 of 8. Oh man, this one's a big area. 3 of 4? Three of 4. Four of 5. 3 of 5. 0 of 3. 0 of 1. 1 of 8. Wow. Super long and complicated area. Goes here, living area, and then sanctum. Okay, sanctum is where we just came from. All right, we'll call for there. Call for there. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, what do you got? I'm holding. I'm eagerly awaiting. Character interaction on the pavilion map. There is. John. No more space on the floor. But on the shelf? Not enough room for all your stuff? No, I can make more room. I've only now just realized how many interesting things you've taught me. Look at all the stuff you've brought me too. And I thought you were just trying to brush me off at first. Didn't expect you to be so interested in Solarian affairs. It's really fun. I didn't realize there was so much out there in the world, in your world, to learn. But what I don't get is if Penglai was so interesting, why did you guys leave? We didn't want to leave. The Solarians got sick. Didn't stay in Penglai anymore.
Aww.
Did they get better after coming here?
They didn't. Just like with your book. If you don't read the last page, you won't need to fear a bad ending.
What? I never read the ending of a story. I don't really want an ending.
I wouldn't worry. I'd say there's still a long way to go before you reach your ending. Establish a deep relationship with Shanshan. Little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents left. Shanshan is easygoing and curious about anything new. He has a hobby of writing martial arts stories. Under Yi's influence, Shanshan has gained a deep understanding of the knowledge and culture of the Solarians. He has also been applying this knowledge in new ways. What he doesn't know is that this will have a profound impact for all future ape men. Oh. A profound impact for all future ape men, you say? Very interesting. Cool. We maxed out Shanshan's relationship meter. That's very fun. It felt very natural too. I didn't think I had to go out of my way to collect anything for him. Well, just stuff I accumulated. It's very cool. Pretty good setup for next stream. Yeah, there's 2 souls we know of. There is G over in the catacombs, and then there is Nuwa and her twin brother over in the very infected Inferium district. So we can go check out on the quote-unquote living or go check on the dead next stream. A lot of very interesting stuff we got set up. Very excited to see where this goes. And then that's it. Yeah, that's 2 souls. There's 2 soul seals right there. We've got 6 already. So that just leaves the 9th soul of the tall cat lady who stabbed us. Right? And, like, cracked our head open at the start of the game. I forget her name. But yeah, that'll be it for 9 souls for today. What do we got going on this week? I forgot her name too. I'm sure that Nuwa just mentioned it, but I've completely forgotten what it is. Aegon. We have Nuwa, we have G, and then we have Aegon to deal with. Yeah. What do we got going on this week? Today is Friday. Next time you see us will be Sunday. You know we're going to be here, hopefully wrapping up Ace Attorney Investigations. Miles Edgeworth. We know who. We know why. We don't know how yet. And that's a problem. I don't know what our plans are for after Ace Attorney, if we want to just keep rolling into another Ace Attorney game, or if Noah has something else in mind that we want to take a look at. But barring anything else, we can just keep rolling right into the next Ace Attorney release in Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Gambit. I'm really liking the Investigations games. I think that they have... they've got a very good pace going for them. It's a nice refresh from regular Ace Attorney games where you're locked into the courtroom for so much of the gameplay. Just having it be an adventure game as you wander around to different locations doing your investigations, and it never actually having to go to a courtroom. It's a nice change of pace. Hopefully they do carry on a little bit more of that exploring with Dual Destinies. Next entry in the Apollo Justice series. But yeah. Ace Attorney on Sunday. Monday, coming out here, because me and Noah are going to be here playing some more Omori. We have wrapped up all of our current side quests. I think we're good to go check out Basil's house. I don't know where this is going. It's kind of scaring me. Like, it's freaky, right? We have somehow managed to forget Basil has stepped between dimensions with the help of some entity. And we have just forgotten Basil. And it's really unsettling. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah. We're gonna go check out Basil's place. That we've unlocked an extra secret inside. Because we did the, we did the what's-its. The crossword. I don't know if that's mandatory progression. But, yeah. We did, in fact, manage to do it. I'm blanking. I've completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, Omori on Monday. Tuesday. Tune back in here, hang out as we play some more Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. I've got some thoughts, but I do want to... I want to save it till when we get back to Metal Gear. Because there's quite a lot to chew on that we learned from last chapter. And I want to get Noah's thoughts on stream before we go any further in that. So that's all I'm going to say about Metal Gear. Metal Gear on Tuesday. Look forward to that. And then tune in here next week, Friday, for some more Nine Souls. Where we will, I guess, flip a coin to see which soul we go after first. But yeah, that'll be all for today. Thanks for hanging out. Indeed, you're still here. Fucking see ya. Is there a lesson to be learned? Sometimes shit just doesn't work out, and it's okay. Yeah. That's a really good one. Sometimes shit just doesn't work out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Sister is alive. I think Yi gets too wrapped up in working on New Penglai. And when he comes to pick up his sister, he finds that his sister passed away. And it's gonna be real sad if that's the reveal that they're going for. But, like, I think that's what's gonna happen. And I don't know if I'm gonna be ready for that. All right, yeah, bye. It's gonna be real sad when we get that reveal.